Welcome back to the channel. So I want to show you 4 cheap coins that you should buy before the end of 2024. So these coins are so cheap, they actually have hit the bottom of the chart. So if you buy them now, if you buy them low, you're going to make a lot of money in the market. I'm not going to talk a lot. What I'm going to do now is I'll take you straight into the charts and show you. However, kindly subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button so you can get my next video. Let's go. So before we start, I want to show you what I did on Solana. I just want to show you a little bit of proof. So I actually bought Solana from this zone here. This is an important zone in the market. I bought Solana from here and I came out on top here. Let me show you from here to the top here. So I made all this money from this move. Let me go to Binance and show you the real trade. So yeah, so this is my chart. This is Solana. This B here is buy and this is the sell there. So check it out. From this zone here up to the top here, that's all profit. If you follow what I'm saying and you pay attention to all the zones I'm going to show you in this video, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to be able to make this amount of money in the market. So I'll just quickly go back. So let me go to the first coin. Let me show you the first coin that I want you to look at. So this is Magic. Yeah. So this is how the chart looks like. So currently Magic is at rock bottom. It's at the bottom of the chart. So which price are we looking at? This is 0.4. So price has come to the bottom. Just take a look at it here. So how low can Magic actually go? This is the minimum price. It came here once, came here for the second time. We're back here at the minimum price for the third time. This is a good indication that price is going to rally. Anytime there is a bullish movement in the entire market, Magic is very likely to respect this zone because it respected it once, twice, and the third time. And the main rule is you just have to make sure you're buying low. And this is actually a very low and it's actually very cheap here. This is an opportunity for you to enter this market and hold it. We can go as far as this point. Let me show you. We can go as far as this point, or even to the top here. It could take a lot of time to get to the top here. However, all you know is you've bought this very, very low at a very cheap price. That's all you need to be doing. Let me just show you a little bit of so Magic, or they call it treasure. Yeah, you can see here. So in as much as price is at the very low, just check out the market cap. Price is at the very low, but the market cap is still very high, 130 mil, and it's still ranking 294. That's among the top 300 of all the thousands of cryptos that we've got. And the volume in circulation is still very high. So I'll just take you back to the main chart here. So Magic is actually a very stable coin that is likely to blow up. And you can take advantage of it because it's at the bottom. Very, very cheap. So let me show you a few tips for entry. You can see here. So this entire zone here is fine for entry based off of your entry tactics. Let me just take this off. It made a dip here in this zone, came down there. The next one is up above here. Anything coming close to the 0.44 price here is enough to get an entry on that and leave it and hold it for long term. Yeah, this is low. Let me switch to the weekly chart. It's far more explanatory. So that's how it looks on the weekly. This is 1, 2, 3 bounces up this line. Back to the low. It's very important to get this whilst it's at the low. Thank you. The next coin I'm going to talk about, KSM. So KSM should be KSM. So it's the same story as Magic. KSM is also at the very bottom. So we're looking at, let me put this here. We're looking at this zone here. This is the 16 $8 zone. So prices come all the way back down to the bottom, very bottom. So when price hits this low, or price is currently forming this support here and is still in the zone anyway, so it's presenting you a very nice opportunity to buy this market at a very low price. This is 16 is the lowest. Anything 17, 18 is fine for you to enter this market and ride it to the top. It's a popular coin. It's available. I'm just gonna let me search it here. KSM. So here we go. Yeah, Kusama. Yeah, market cap ranking 158, the volume ranking 139, 322 market cap. Yeah, 31 mil volume in circulation. This is still a very good and stable coin. Very cheap to buy. I won't talk a lot about this one. It's very simple. We're at the bottom. Anywhere around this zone is a good opportunity for you to buy this coin at the low and just hold it slowly before we get to the top. It doesn't matter if the year is over. Some of these cheap coins are presenting you an opportunity to hold it for long, like as in long-term holds. It doesn't have to be at the end of the year. You can leave it till next year. You can just leave it up to whenever it gets to the maximum top that it can get to. It could be probably here or there. Yeah. Let me quickly run you through the next coin. This is very popular. This is Uniswap. So those of you that deal into all DEFs and all of that, you should know Uniswap. Uniswap is a platform, a very big platform for selling and trading all other altcoins and tokens and all of that. So Uniswap, I'm just going to show you the bottom. This is the bottom here. Price is currently far from the bottom, but what I'm saying is this: price is forming this kind of support here. It bounced off 1, 2, 3 here. I actually bought this at the third one. I think it's not on this. Let me check if it's on this. If it's on this account. So okay, I just canceled this now because it's asking too many questions. I'll get back to that later. So Uni. Okay, yeah, Uni's here. All right. I think it's on a different account. So let's just move on. Yeah, so Uni is giving us an opportunity to buy this from here, right in this zone. You can wait for it to come down to the zone, or anywhere on the 7 pound line is fine. There is a lot of opportunities in Uni from here. This could be our next target here, and then our next target could be also here. I see a lot of opportunities in Uniswap. It's just a matter of where you want to enter the market from. So this is a nice location to enter from here. If it works out perfectly, we're looking at from here up, little retracement, and boom. That's not bad. Worst case scenario, if it keeps going down, this is the next destination we should be looking at. We should be looking to buy from anywhere at the 3.8 or the 3.5 zone, because that's the lowest of the lowest from just the immediate past. I'm just going to show that. So from here, let's say it drops back down, then we should be looking at something from here, coming up here, retracement, and going back up. It's very possible from here up, or it goes back down here, retracement, and goes back up. From this massive support here, I actually see this rising from here straight into this next resistance. It's low. It's giving you a good opportunity to buy at a cheap price so you can make profits later. I'm going to move on to the next coin. This coin is not completely low, but I'm seeing a lot of opportunity. I've traded this coin so many times. Yeah, that's the OM. So you can see from my chart, I did all these predictions from here. From here, it came down, it went up. From here, it went up. This one came down here, went up. We broke this resistance here. It went to this level and it's coming down. What I want to show you in this is, there is this zone here. This zone here where price is trying to bounce off of this zone. So it's made the first bounce. I've not bought this yet. I'm looking for a bounce that looks like this, goes up a little bit, traces back into the zone, and boom. So I will be buying from any further retracement. If it leaves this zone up and comes back down for retracement into the same zone, I'm going to enter from here. This is a nice opportunity to ride the OM, the mantra, up, 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 and up. It's a very solid coin. I've actually made a lot of money from this coin from back in the days when it was here. I was in this trade from the bottom here all the way up, and I kept buying it at this support. So keep an eye on this. Wait for another bounce in this zone, and then you can take a buy from here. And let's see how it goes. What else do I want to show you? I'm just gonna go to, all right, this is Cardano. So Cardano is also panning out to be very similar to the other coins I've showed you guys. So this is the minimum of Cardano, 0.24, and it's been on a downward. It's either coming to the minimum or it might respect this zone here. Currently, nothing is very clear yet. So the only clear thing is this zone here and the far bottom, the lowest of the lower. So if Cardano retraces back into this zone, we could be looking for buys from this zone. If it breaks it to the low, so come down into the zone here, we could be looking for buys into this zone. If it breaks the zone, goes further down, it means it's coming down to the bottom of the bottom. All we can do from here is get in from here or wait for a little bounce in the zone again, and boom, we take it up. It's going to be a better buy when it comes to the bottom of the bottom. That way it makes it cheaper for us to get into it and make a lot of money from it. There's a lot of destination on this coin. This is a good destination. Another one is here. Another one is here. So for the Cardano, we just have to be patient and see what it's going to do. And that will inform us to do what we're also going to do. Yeah, thank you guys. So I will be dropping a lot of coins. I'll be dropping a lot of levels that we need to be buying from on a lot of different coins in the market. All you have to do now to subscribe to the channel, press the bell button. I'll be dropping videos showing you all these important zones that you need to be buying from. Yeah, thank you.